Hey, we're back. So today I'm going to do the mirror mode of the game. I finally looked up how you're supposed to unlock it, and what I was missing last time is that I needed to finish the special cup a second time after getting all the peach medallions, all the P switches and stuff. So yeah, we're right at the end of the special cup because apparently there's a cutscene that I want to record. So yeah, today we're going to continue the one player mode and we're going to do all the Grand Prix in mirror mode and the knockout tour. So I don't know how long this stream is going to be, but yeah, we're just going to do that. And after that, I really don't know if I'm going to continue play Mario Kart World, at least on stream. Because I did play a lot of it on my own time, playing the free roam. I'm getting my money's worth. Okay, I'm going to check the sound quickly and then we're going to start, I mean, at least the sound of the mic. Because you can do that, but you can't really hear much of it. So I'm going to check if the sound, at least of the mic, I'm just going to resume the game and see if I should be able to finish without issue. So I'm going to check the sound and then we're going to watch the cutscene. Yep. Is everything working? Yep. Okay, let's go. So normally I can skip this. Skip this, obviously. Only got one star despite doing getting third and then getting first every time. I think I can skip this. And yes, there's a special cutscene.
Mamma mia!
Yep. We got mirror mode. And we're going to do the caps. The Sanders at the beginning of Peach Stadium. Which I did read that apparently you can change it on free roam by going up there. If I remember, yeah. I'm going to check quickly. Yeah, I'm pretty sure going up the roof is actually very easy. Just need to go on. Yeah, there. I did read that you need to. I'm going to grab an item just in case. But yeah, apparently you can jump into the beach thing and unlock mirror mode. I want a feather just to be sure I can do it. Nope. Give me a feather. We're going to waste 5 minutes just doing that. So see, why am I not getting the feather? I'm just going to go with the mushrooms. I don't want to waste too much time checking that. Also, yeah, I changed from Peach in the biker outfit to the one on the vacation outfit. I really like both, honestly. So apparently if we go on the roof, the portrait is, yep, lower. Yep, apparently we can jump into it. Yep. And now it's everything in mirror mode. Which I don't know if it means the unlockables are different or not. Yeah, I unlocked. I did a lot of P switches and coins. But yeah, I'll visit mirror mode on my own time. I think. I doubt there's going to be any difference. It's just for the heck of it. So yeah, we're going to do the cups. Also, I took some time. There's a video talking about it. I unlocked all of the characters. I find Swoop to be incredibly cute. I might play with Swoop actually, just for the fun of it. But yeah, there's a video out there on how to unlock everything. Look at it. Look at this little guy. So yeah, now we have mirror mode and it sorry for people who are photosensitive. But yeah, you do need to play it to unlock the like if you play 150cc you unlock the stars and the cups for those two, but here you need to play directly. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. I'm not promising to win everything and get 3 stars on everything. I'll do that in my own time if needed, but yeah, we're just going to do just every cup once. Checking the sound again. Yep. I'm being very paranoid about this thing. It's crashing its head. Yeah, I'm being very paranoid about the sound. Oh yeah, I'm going to be very slow and very light since I'm playing the Swoop. Yeah, I did not think this through. Yeah, I should have gone with a better vehicle. I'll change it after the first GP. Yes, need something that can go faster with Swoop because Swoop has a... I did check because... Again, it's cute, I wanted to see the stats, but apparently Swoop is very light. I mean, like they usually do with a light character, he has a lot of handling, but not that much speed. DK has Red Shells. Get out of the way. So yeah, Swoop, I'm very slow right now. I need a faster vehicle to work well with Swoop. I'm going to keep the item I have. Yeah, and DK is right there. The good news is that I still don't know the tracks all that well, so mirror mode isn't going to be all that disturbing. It's not going to... like when you're used to play a track and you play mirror mode, you can get confused very easily. Here, since I don't know the track, it's not going to be much of an issue. DK getting bombed. By the way, I saw the direct for Banzana. At least I watched it. Watched it after it was done. And I'm definitely interested in this game. I don't want to reveal too much for those who haven't seen the direct. It seems like a very interesting game. That's a huge Wreck-It Ralph vibes. Which is ironic because Wreck-It Ralph was based on Donkey Kong. I don't know if this is faster, I'm pretty sure the time trial goes this route. But it seems like a really cool game, like the big Odyssey vibe as well. You can tell it was made by the same team as Odyssey. So yeah, I'm definitely going to get the Donkey Kong Banzana when it comes out. Also, like I've seen some people say the direct was so much better than the Mario Kart World direct. Which, I mean, to be fair, a big 3D platformer definitely has a lot more to show than a karting game, the racing game. So on that front, I can understand the direct not being all that interesting for Mario Kart World in comparison. But yeah, I'm definitely hyped for the DK game. Whoa. Speaking of which, the music right now is the Jump Up Superstar. I love the fact that they, for the trailer of Banzana, they tried to make the surprise of what the rock was, but pretty much everyone already knew because of that one leak. That one picture that was leaked. So I don't want to say too much about that because again, don't want to spoil people who haven't seen it, but yeah. Kinda want to keep my items right now. But as well as talking about the music from Jump Up Superstar, we hear a lot of soundtrack in the direct, and I really like the soundtrack we have heard so far of Banzana. So a lot of stuff, like the control seems crazy. It seems to be, and again, there's that same vibe of as a Odyssey where you have to find random shit there and there. Don't, yeah, it fell on me. Unless DK is going to get one as well. But yeah, really interesting with everything we saw, like the costumes, the costumes, the gameplay, the different transformations. It really seems interesting. But yeah, I was to say I'm really hoping it won't be one of those games where you have to dig every single inch of the map to make sure you find everything. This will get very annoying very quickly. I'm on lap 3, yep. I want to keep the mushrooms for Bushel. Okay. I love the little noise that soup makes. Also the textures makes it look like a plushie. It's just very cute. I might actually keep this bike, even if it's not very fast. I feel more comfortable playing that than a brand new vehicle. I don't know, I'll see. Maybe for like one Grand Prix I'll try a different vehicle and we'll see from there. I just really like the way this bike handles in the turns. It can take very sharp turns, which I really enjoy. Same with the road bike. I might actually go with the road bike maybe. I'm pretty sure it's faster, even if slightly. Did I hit him? I hope so. It's so weird to see all those places now because I spent so much time in free roam. Then I'm like, oh yeah, this place. I've been there a lot, looking for P-switches. Yeah, I'm not dealing with tree. As far as I've seen, this game is the same as Mario Kart Wii when it comes to getting hit. Whereas the game can just combos you, so... Yeah, I'm not dealing with that. Oh. I don't know if it's faster, but it's probably safer. Being paranoid, so I'm keeping the shell. Although the computers are pretty far right now. Grab use that rail. Another blue shell. And I'm getting comboed. I think maybe. I don't know what happened to the red chair. Look at the little guy spinning. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep this bike for all the Grand Prix, even if I'm slow. At least I can beat the computers. That's a good gap. I was about to mushroom through that, but that's a gap. Oh. Ah! Use the double item. Faster than Pauline. I'm going to keep that for blue shells, maybe. Depends if I can get past Junior or not. Draft. Yep. Yeah, I'm going to keep the mushroom for the blue shell. Oof. If I get blue shell. Okay, that's a blue shell. I'm going to collect some coins, yeah. Ouch. The computers aren't that far away. I need to be careful. Can I? Ah! That's bad. Yeah, I was trying to get on the rail. So I could dodge the bars more easily. I just don't have to deal with them. Well, at least we got 3 stars. That's 1 cup down, 7 to go, I believe. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep the bike I'm currently using, even if I'm slow. Again, my little guy. I'm going to keep swoop. Yep. Desert Trail is going to be a tricky one to get first on. Like, I remember struggling with this one. So I love the angry sun on the banner at the top of the finish line. Also, I find it interesting that even if in a mirror, oops, Even mirror mode, they are keeping the rival thing. Like DK was in the lead for the first race. Here I'm seeing Daisy in the Aladdin outfit, in the Oasis outfit it's called. Yeah, it's just an Aladdin reference, like let's be real. But yeah, Daisy is the one currently winning, like it's even for mirror mode they are keeping those characters as rivals. Also I'm pretty sure she didn't have a mushroom, it's just that when they can steal an item they just give you a mushroom. Okay, Daisy got absolutely destroyed. Yep. Ah. I don't know if it's better to take the ramp. I'm just realizing there's a glider up there. I don't know if it's faster or not. Ah, the mushrooms are gone. Disney is not far away. If there's a blue shell, she might get ahead. I want to try the glider ramp actually. It might be a very bad idea, but who knows. Could probably trick off of that. Soup is so cute. It's a little spin because it's happy it won. Yeah, I'm not going to cut for now. Oop. Every time I see the piranha plant, I get scared because of the item in 8. I think I can go off-road with the boo. I keep forgetting about that. Because it wasn't the case in 8. Why did I throw it backward? Ah. I'm going to keep the mushrooms for now because we're only on the second lap. And there are no blue shells yet. Whoa. I might use it here. Yeah, we're entering the end of the race right now. It's going to be weird Shagai Bazaar in mirror mode, yeah. Yeah, I'm used to this level, so it's weird. Also, Daisy is right here, so... How do I go? If I can draft her, I might be able to still win. Or get a Rachel. Yeah, no. Okay, I'll have to redo that on later to get 3 stars. I'm still happy. Yeah, I don't know what it is about Sue, but it's very cute. Starting to wonder what happens if you play Daisy in this cup. Like, I'm guessing, yes, the computer just gives you a different rival. Going to shortcuts, yeah. Yeah. It's a mushroom, which means we could... Oh. Yeah, don't throw that on me, please. I panicked. And I still got hit. I don't know which computer threw those, but it was very aggressive of them to throw all three at the same time. I have no coins. Ouch. Daisy? Yep. Could be a risky move because of the lack of blue shell so far, but if Daisy gets second, I can make sure to have first. Not that it matters much because I'm going to redo them to get all 3 stars, but you know, personal pride and stuff. Yep, there it is. And there goes Peach. Arf. Oh, yeah. I was like, is Peach just not tricking? Yes, she was just doing something else, I guess. Yep. Okay. But Daisy got second. I'm not sure what happened to Peach. I mean, again, at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter what placement I get because I'm going to redo them to get all 3 stars anyways. Am I going too early? Nope. It's a trick. Okay, this part in Knockout 2 it was impossible to get ahead. Took me so many tries. Like there's a Knockout tour that starts at Toad's Factory. And you have to go through this whole part and I'm so bad every time at getting first. Because again for Knockout Tour to get 3 stars I'm pretty sure you need to get first at every checkpoint. And yeah, the part between Toad Factory and I forgot the level is very difficult for to get first every time. Yep, I drifted too tight. And Shadow Rachel anyways. Oh! Poor Peach. It'd be funny if there was a Mario Kart game in which the computer knows the mushroom technique to avoid blue shells. Like imagine playing a Mario Kart game against computers and the computer just dodge a blue shell with a mushroom. Ah, I tried. Okay. Again, one of those roads where I know I'm supposed to go, and as a result I'm lost. Because it's in mirror mode. Almost drifted the wrong way. I'm gonna do that for Peach. Really hoping Peach doesn't have any red channels. That's off-road. No, okay. That's 2 GP done. Yeah, I know my commentary isn't all that interesting. I've been in a bit of a funk those past 2-3 weeks. Like, it's just very hot right now. Like, we're just in the middle of June and it's already unbearable. So yeah, I've been I've lacked a lot of motivation recently. Like, I'm blaming the weather for it. Okay. Also, I was like, wait, why are we on the left side of the map and it's the snow region because of mirror mode? Which I didn't realize that, yeah, if you play mirror mode, of course the map is going to be switched. Makes sense. Just didn't hit me that it would happen. Which I mean, this is a video that I should have posted like 2 months ago. That I still haven't totally finished. Like, I'm checking the sound, but I have no motivation to do it. It would just take me like 2, maybe 3 hours to finish, but I just haven't had the motivation. And there's a big video I need to work on that I've already recorded. I just need to do the montage. And I want to finish what I'm currently doing, and again I just need to be motivated. But it's been difficult recently. Like, I don't know, I'm just in a funk. Please don't show that. Okay. I lost my drift because of the change. This is the most annoying part about the Kamek item. The fact that you can drift when you're being transformed, you lose your drift. Very annoying. I was about to use that. I'm going to keep Rosalina alive because of blue shells. Like, this is a pretty long map. I'm expecting there to be at least 1 blue shell. Oh, I could overtake her now that I have the horn. I'm trying to like, run into her. Okay. I like how much distance we had from the rest of the group. I think about the fact that this is Because of the way Swoop is standing, I'm like, this thing must be freezing cold right now. Especially since bats are animals who hibernate. Yeah, I speak in a very robotic way because again I'm... Yeah. Bit of a funk. So I'm trying to articulate in... try to speak in a way that is the most easy... that is the easiest to understand. So yeah... I was again trying to throw that forward. Kind of scared of Baby Mario and the bomb. Make the Rosalina. I will say this level looks beautiful, but I kinda wish the road was a bit thinner in the second half, like... I pressed the rewind button, but it didn't react. Wait, Baby Mario is first? Which is this road right here. I know there are 24 players, but I kinda feel like it should be a bit thinner. It's a bit too large. Huh? Whoa. So one time I'm glad the bombs don't immediately explode. Especially this part, like the road is just way too wide. Huh? What is she doing? Girl, what are you doing? Yeah. I was about to say, I gotten first on the first race, but yep. Given the score, yes. Sky Sunday. This one's going to be hard too on mirror mode. Richie got second. Not Rosalina. I was going to get the other box. Kinda want to... Even if it means getting blue shelled and losing my spot because Rosalina is still close. Yeah, she's right there. Oh! So the bombs can't activate when they bounce, but once they are done bouncing, they can immediately explode. Okay, good to know. I like how when you cancel your drift, the character can straighten up immediately. Very enjoyable. I'm going to keep this, yeah, triple banana. Let's hope for no bushers. It's a short level, short track. I'm hoping the triple bananas and triple green shells aren't in the... Did Rosalina fall off? Aren't the same as Mario Kart 8, in which they... Also the blue shell is coming for me, not for the second place. But yeah, in Mario Kart 8, there is a chance for the item to hit you through the triple banana and triple green shells. I don't know why they made that decision, because it wasn't the case in Wii. So I'm hoping the same deal in World, where you don't get hit if you are a triple. But I'm not sure, because I mean, that does seem to be a pretty wide gap, and I also got hit very easily with two revolving bananas. While again in Mario Kart Wii, they do protect you pretty well, honestly, even the double ones. I mean, I guess it's in the green shell in Wii, because the bananas straight behind you, which I like a lot, honestly. It's a side note, but I'm pretty sure that's a SNES level. It's just not an official track in the game. Because playing through free modes, they do include they do acknowledge that right at the entrance of Blue Cinema, you have Ghost Valley 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, you have all 3 Ghost Valleys. Yep. And likewise, apparently near Koopa Troopa Beach, you do have another Koopa Beach. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that small place with SNES looking blocks, colorful blocks, I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be an SNES level. Which I do think is pretty neat that even though they are not official tracks, they still give you a few more levels. I think it's fun. It's a fun way to incorporate the more levels without making them straight up races, and then have some missions that makes you treat them like races. Because there are some missions just to do a few laps around the place, and as also they use that for the Ghost Valley levels. Also, I love how when I played the Ghost Valley levels missions, I knew which one was the one from the Wii, because that's the only one I recognized. Like the Ghost Valley 1 and 3 felt completely new to me, but Ghost Valley 2 I was like, hey, I know the layout of this thing. Because again, I mostly played Mario Kart Wii as a kid. I didn't play that much of Mario Kart 8. Just don't think that besides Ghost Valley, the Ghost Valley levels, the Koopa Beach, and that one ice levels, I don't think there's any more levels like that there's any more small tracks that they put at random places. Okay, so we have 3 stars out of 3. Not bad. Yep. So I feel like we're going to hit the 1 hour mark at the end of this race. For the stream, we're going to hit the 1 hour mark of the stream once we're done with this Grand Prix. Which means that we're going to take here about 2 hours to do all Grand Prix. So yeah, I think it's going to be fine for the length of the stream. Yeah, we can go on the off-road with the Ghost. Going to Shadow because I really like the music of this level. Why is Daisy winning every single race? Ah. Lucky Chu having the time of his life. I'm probably not winning here. Lucky Chu is right there. It's always shot. If he doesn't draft me, I win. Okay. I really like the music of this level. Okay. So I don't wonder if the Lucky Chu that's giving you the start of the race has a different shells than the Lucky Chu here. Because I do know there are some Lucky Chus with red shells instead of green. Where did he go? I don't wonder if this Lucky Chu has a red shell to differentiate it from Zone Racing. Which makes me think, I'm pretty sure in fuck. So in just the beginning of the race. So I'm pretty sure in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe there is a difference between the Lucky Chu we're playing and the one starting the races. And Daisy is yet again at the top of the place, like Daisy is consistently good at this game apparently. Is that why so many people play as her apparently on YouTube? I'm going to activate it here. Let's go! Yeah, Daisy is right there. Like, this is not her cup. Even for the Rosalina Cup, she was still at the top. Like, you had your cup, but it's the second one. Why are you still here? For all I know, she actually gets destroyed at the end of the race. I think like she's in the head, but she's at the head of yeah, trying to find the word. Just it looks like she's winning the race, but then she gets destroyed at the end because the computer that's supposed to be your rival is supposed to be in first. Speaking of which, actually is right there. I feel like I've improved compared to the first time I played. Even though I mostly did free roam. I mean, I did play enough time to get 3 stars on everything, so I guess I got some experience from that. Watch as I get 5th in this race. Because I just bragged. I did hear people complain about the item disparity, or the which item you get depending on your placement, and I have to agree with the fact that it's a bit ridiculous. Like, I'm in 2nd place and I got 3 green shells at the beginning of the race. Okay. Surprised I didn't lose more spots for that, but Mushrooms. Should probably do more of a push right now on me first. Ouch. It's kind of annoying when they literally fall on you. Yeah, remember when I said I was going to get destroyed in this race because I bragged? Just going to get rid of that. And I lost my golden. Someone dodged in a bullet, I believe. Just going to use it. It's a mushroom truck, but the computers are taking them. Where am I going? Here. No blue shell, please. Okay. I think I mentioned it last time, but yes, this game kind of has some of the weak features, like the fact there are no invisibility frames, which can be annoying. Like it makes it much easier to get Mario Karted, which is why I got a bit destroyed on the on the bridge. I do think it's kind of weird that in the game with 24 players, they remove the invisibility frames. Like of all the game you have to remove it has to be this one. Oh. I don't know how aware of the cars the computers are. But like they don't seem to notice the mushrooms. Big busheld. I may have a mushroom. Just gonna drive in a straight line. Collect some coins. And hope for the best. I like the way the map updates as you move on, and then the characters just pop up in the map as they approach, as they cross the line. Okay. Is Spike going to get second? Yep. Okay, so that's another GP done. We have 55 minutes into the stream. I'm going to quickly check the sound as the game is oh, there's a bird around the trophy. Yeah, I'm going to check the sound as the game is once I've done I started the next race because it takes forever to start a race. So this one is done. Let's go. Yeah, everything's still working. Black went into my mind for a second there. BD buggy on the parabuggy on the BD buggy. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Whoa. I went so far to the wrong side. Went very wide. That's a warrior. Bardetta is running right now. Yeah, I don't think I'm winning this race. Unless I'm getting a red shell, which I'm not. Or if I can snipe Bardetta, but like she's running away with it right now. Yeah, no, I'm not winning this race. Because of a daisy again. Hang on. They both get caught in the explosion, yep. Got saved by a blue shell. Yeah, this time it's not Daisy, it's baby Daisy. Okay. Great start. Is it me or the draft's very powerful in this game? Like I didn't talk about it, but every time I get a draft I feel like I'm going very far. I'm gonna try to get away from the cataquacs. I'm going to stay, yeah. I'm going to let Bardetta has the lead, having the lead for now. I now have. Yeah, so one thing that's annoying about being... Fuck, I lost my icon thing. So one thing that's annoying about me being live is the fact that I can't check what I'm saying in regards to whether or not it's proper English. So there's a lot of me hesitating when talking because well, am I speaking properly English? I'm speaking proper English? Or having to repeat stuff to make sure I'm speaking properly? I mean, that's kind of on me to for deciding to do everything in English when it's not my first language. Whoa. Okay, she's right there. Ordeta is going I don't know where, and I'm kind of scared to ask. Okay, let's be first. Okay. Really hoping I can get the 3 stars for this cup, because I really don't like the water-based level. Not a fan of the water. And I did try to use my Joy-Cons and see what happened if I shake, but if you shake the controller, they make you hop. So they don't just make you trick like in previous games, they actually make you hop. Which makes it less useful. The computers take forever to bring up their items. Mushrooms. Yep. I saw the triple green shells, I was like, nope. Okay. Whoa. See, if this was a previous Mario Kart, I would have been gotten destroyed by this bomb. It's fine. I like the fact that hitting the cars isn't a big penalty, considering how many there are. Also, you can get up there, I saw a block. So, question mark block up there. Yes, some of the computers went up here. I have a lot of coins right now, which is pretty good. I hit someone with I don't know what. Whoa. Okay. I was expecting to get this much air, but okay. The issue is going to be the giant T-Rex. Okay, I was able to have to go up before it showed up. But the last few times I played, we got destroyed by that thing. Missed the trick. Okay. One more race. Like it looks like I'm playing very well, but also I'm playing against the computers, so if you throw me in an actual race, I'm getting destroyed by everyone. Which is why I don't play online. Because if I'm not good at the game, I'm going to lose a lot, and then I'm going to get mad. In general, I'm much more likely to play solo games than multiplayer games. There's also the part about not having friends to play with, but you know. Ouch. Already second. Yep, lap. Okay, blue shell. We haven't seen blue shell in a while. This part is very short. We're already at the third lap. I'm pretty sure. I'm going to keep the items that I have, because I have double red protection. I just don't have a lot of coins. And I'm pretty sure Bordeta is faster than me as a result. This is why it all falls apart. Draft, yep. Did Bordeta get raided? I'm hoping she did. Come on. Okay, we're good. Okay. I'm pretty happy about the number of 3 stars that I'm getting, because that means I won't have to do to redo a lot of races. See, right now we've done, yeah, 1. Yeah, I only have 1 so far that I'm missing 1 star. I have 2 races left. And then we do Kart Tour. Forgot, I saw the cutscene, I forgot Chip Chip was a character. Like, this rooster is so weird. And honestly, I both love and hate the rooster of this game, because on the one hand, the fact that you can play all of those characters is great. But on the other hand, it's one of those cases where it's like, so... Where's Diddy Kong, where are the Koopalings, where is Pity Piranha, you know? So yeah, the rest of this game is in a weird place where it's like, on one hand, yeah, it's great to have all those characters, but on the other hand, it's like, at what cost? Ouch. Can I drift? There's also issues that I have with the water. Sometimes you try to drift, and you just trick instead. Really not a fan of the water physics in this game. I'm not sure of them, I don't need to. And there's again Baby Daisy. I can't with the daisies being so good at the game. Ouch, I completely lost my drift here. Yep. Maybe I shouldn't have used the coins because it's only a single battle box at the beginning of the race, with the lap. Yep. And there's the blue. Let's hope the computers are far enough. I tried to trick into the air, it didn't work. And look who it is, the daisies. Of course. Ah. Okay, but mushroom. And I missed the mushroom. I have some noise outside, I don't know what it is. I might get overtaken here at the end. Or not. Where's the nose? Can you hear that in the stream? Hang on. I don't know if you can hear. I think it's outside. I wonder if it's like the dryer. I think it might be actually. I don't know, it sounds like it's powering off. Yeah, I don't know what the noise was, but I think it's coming down now. I think it must have been like the dryer or something. Because it's below my room. As long as it's not my computer exploding. Can I get a draft, please? There we go. King Bruce, I come back. And with the mushroom. She's used to go into the grass. Glad to see him play as well as the computers do. I might use mushroom at some point to get rid of... Never mind. Okay, I got a horn. But so did King Boo. Okay, King Boo is about to get destroyed. Ouch. How many red shells do you have, buddy? I was about to say, and how come I didn't get the boost, but I'm pretty sure it's because it brought me back to a point where I wasn't moving. Ouch. I don't know if I can still win this race, especially if I lose my red shells. Can Yoshi destroy King Boo, please? Yeah, the noise is starting again. I think it's outside, so fuck it. Yeah, I think King Boo is winning. Yeah, King Boo is winning. He's slowing down, hang on. Yeah, no. If I hadn't hit the grass, maybe, but... But he straight up slowed down at the end here. And again, I don't know what the noise is, but it's outside, so... should be fine. Yeah, I'm sorry if you can hear noise in the background. I don't know what this is. I'm pretty sure it's the dryer. Which is weird because it's supposed to start much later. I don't know. I mean, maybe one time there was... I mean, yeah, no. Because like I was about to say that one time there was some weird noise outside, but it was a festival, but like... Yeah, there's no festival right now. Ooh. Okay, now King Boo, I can't let him get too much of a lead. I mean, it doesn't matter, I'm not getting 3 stars anyways. Whoa. Oops. I'm going to regret that. Again, if the bombs in this game exploded right as you land them, there would be so much damage. I could have gotten destroyed here. The fun fact, this is like Ghost Valley 1, I believe. Yeah, I think it's Ghost Valley 1. Right next to it is Ghost Valley 3, and then at the very left is Ghost Valley 2. Oh. I love how it doesn't feel like it's in reverse because of the way the room is mirrored. Like it's the same thing on both sides, so in mirror mode it's still the same room. This was so confusing the first time I played. Okay. Yeah, I'm really hoping the mic isn't picking up on the noise outside, but I think it is. Ow. Every time I look at the map, it's like something is wrong with it. Like, yeah, it's reversed. Again, need details that the map is reversed, even though it makes sense that it would be. Okay, of course the map will be reversed mirror mode, but it's not this kind of stuff that you think about. I love the way they incorporate the ghost valleys. Why keep the mushroom? So I haven't played online yet, and I don't know if I will, because again I'm not big on online play. But from what I've heard, it's very frustrating. Because again, there's a bit of an imbalance in the items. Like first place is not getting great stuff compared to second place. And also apparently the best way to play is to stay in the back for most of the race. And then just, especially in the race that are a long straightaway, just grab a golden mushroom and keep it for the entire race, and then on lap 3 just go. You'll win every time apparently. Also not apparently it's common practice for on the track selection to choose random because of the issue with wanting to avoid the straightaways. Like if you select random when on the track peak, you will play 3 laps instead of having the straightaways. So apparently it's online etiquette to pick 3 to keep random to have 3 laps. Seeing a lot of explosions in the map. Kimbo. And Daisy. Okay. I thought that was a rail. How many green shells do you have? Red shells. Every time I want to say red shells, I say green shell, and when I want to say green shell, I say red shells. I was a huge fan of this level. Yo. I don't know how I didn't get caught in the explosions, but I'll take it. I don't know, the thing is yet again powered down now that I'm finished a race. Huh? But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a dryer. Not sure why the dryer makes that much noise, but it's the dryer. So yeah, we have two cups that I'll have to replay. In the meantime, we have two left, and then a knocked out tour. I'm talking like it's a core. Which, to be fair, I mostly play this game while listening to video essay. Like just chilling. If I look at the time spent in this game, it's going to be like 20 hours, and like 19 of those hours will be in free roam. It's kind of like how I'm pretty sure I have like 60 hours in the virtual console of the N64, and every single one of those hours, besides, I think there was like 20 hours that were spent on Paper Mario 64, and the remaining 40 hours are on Mario 64. I really like Mario 64. I feel like I'm going to get blue shield and not get the lead. And lose the lead. Yep, there it is. Got those 3 spots. I like I'm kind of destroying everyone after a shock because I have very high acceleration. Again, Swoop is a character with very little speed and weight, but very high acceleration. So another example of a bomb that would have destroyed the computer had it exploded immediately. Okay, there's a blue shell, so I'm going to keep the mushroom just in case. Okay, that ending was very weird. Also, was only me and Bowser Jr. turned into Parabuggies? I only saw 2 on the map. The music. Merci for music. Isn't that the ice version of the music? I'm pretty sure it is. Yup. But yeah, for those who don't know, it took me way too long to realize it, and then I saw on the looked it up on YouTube, and yeah, other people noticed. But in Mario 64, the music for Bomb Battlefield, for like the music for the regular, I think it's just called the main team. The music for the ice levels and the music for the slide are they have the same leitmotiv. They all have the all three of them have that part of the music. But you do have some obvious difference, which makes me know that this version in particular is... Did it make a shortcut without the mushroom? Which has a couple difference and makes me know that this one is the ice version specifically. Even before it goes into the pum 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 pum. You get the idea. Also, speaking of which, playing right now is allowing me to listen to the music, because again, when I'm playing free roam, I'm mostly listening to something else. So now I can appreciate playing the music of the game. I was expecting to dodge it. But yes, the Bowsers are not too far away, but I do have a mushroom. Should be good, just in case. Almost got bombed. I want to use the wood because this place has a lot of off-road, so it's very useful. It's kind of weird to see the boo being able to go through off-road when it couldn't in Mario Kart 8. Like when I change random, makes me wonder how many people are aware of it, because they're so used to Mario Kart 8 that I really don't question it much. Likewise, I don't know if you can dodge a shock with the Mega Mushroom the same way you can in Wii. If it just shrinks you down to the regular size. So I just had a red shell, a blue shell. I swear I know my colors, it's just that English is my first language. Can you spell out mushroom, please? No. Okay, maybe don't do that. Yeah, I don't think it was faster. I kinda want to keep my items. Oh. Server is one where I'm used enough to playing it that playing it in mirror mode isn't that big of a deal. Like it's I guess these are please switch the end first, nope. Yeah, I'm not winning this. Unless, nope. There's levels that you have played enough to know the layout pretty well, but because you're like basically it's like there's two levels. You have tracks that you don't know well at all, so playing it in mirror mode doesn't do anything. There are tracks that you know the layout pretty well. You've played enough times to know more or less the layout if someone asks you, but at the same time, because you're still kind of relying on having to know where to go, mirror mode gets confusing. Like, I don't know how to explain it properly. It's like you're used to the track, but not to... like, you don't know it by heart. I don't know how to explain, so... playing mirror mode gets difficult. And then you have tracks that you know by heart, that you really know well. And as a result, playing mirror mode isn't that difficult because you don't really have to think basically while you're going into the map, so like it's like you know where the turns are, and as a result you're able to know, oh well, it's supposed to be this turn, which means I have to go on the opposite way, you know? That's what I'm trying to say here. Like, I played so much Toast Factory as a kid that I'm like, oh yeah, I'm supposed to turn this way, but since it's mirror mode, I know it's going to be the other way, so I'm not confused. I hope it makes sense. And then the fourth level, which is when you're an absolute expert of the game, that it becomes confusing. The mirror mode becomes confusing again because you are so used to the way you play the game that when you play mirror mode, you're just completely lost because you can't rely on your... I forgot how it's called. Yeah, I forgot the name when something is basically engraved in your memory when you're playing it. Ah, I forgot the name. But yeah, it becomes an issue when you're playing mirror mode because you're so used to play the track a specific way, so when you can't play them this way, you get confused again. If I suddenly shout a random word, it's because I remembered it. Because I'm trying to figure out what word I'm looking for. Okay. But I really like this Bowser's Castle, especially this part where it's very frenetic and fast. Huge fan. Okay, so that's another cup I'll have to redo. Also, I just realized that the drawing of the cup is reversed at the beginning of the cutscene. Last cup. Then we do the knockout mode. And then I say goodbye. Or I'll play more free roam. Still looking for that world, by the way. To go there to evade the shells. It's like, why didn't I play this cup today? Yes, I did. To unlock mirror mode. Yep. I really don't know what the fastest pass is for this part. Did that negate the effect of the blue shell? I think it might have. Also, Birdetta is winning right now. Or Daisy. I swear the previous cup was the only one in which Daisy wasn't winning. Yep. Someone was... Yeah, kinda hoping to cut a bit more because someone with a... Ah! I'm very annoyed by the fact that when a red shell isn't coming at you, they still warn you. Like again, it wasn't a thing in Wii. It was a thing in Wii U, or in 8. But yeah, in Wii, they just don't warn you if the shell isn't coming for you. I do feel like it's because whether the shell comes from you or not is a bit random at times. Like sometimes a shell is supposed to come for someone else, but they will just skip that person. Which I'm assuming is why they give you the warning even if it doesn't come for you. But it is pretty annoying. Because you brace yourself for a shell that never comes. Look, I keep spamming the A button even if it doesn't do anything. Yup. Yeah, I'm not dealing with that. That's, yeah. I didn't go wide enough. So slow. Also again I was like, wait, didn't I do that earlier? Yes I did, but off stream. As I was preparing for the stream. This is her, nope. I don't want to hit her because I want to keep the banana so I can keep the horn. Would have been funny if I rewinded because she would have gotten hit by the blue shell as a result, since she was right there. There's slidey right now, which yes, it's raining. Of course it will be slidey up. It took the wrong way. Wait, went the wrong way. Yeah, the amount of triple green shell you can get in second is annoying. Again, the item balance in this game isn't great. I like the fact that the road from Acorn Heights to Mario Circuit is very short, so you get to play all 3 Mario Circuits. Meanwhile, the path here is very long and you barely get to play Peach Circuit. Which, by the way, Mario Circuit is the shortest level of the shortest track of the game. And at some point I played versus mode to play every single track once. And yeah, Mario Circuit is literally just all 3 Mario Circuits once. Like every circuit is a different lap, and as a result it's very short. I mean, as a reminder, in Mario Kart on the NES, Super Mario Kart, that's the name, I think. There's not a single name that named just Mario Kart, I think. But anyways, yeah, in Super Mario Kart, you had 5 laps, not one. Very annoyed by this on the bus. That the revolving greens don't, the revolving items barely protect you. But I'm pretty sure in Mario Kart Wii they did a much better job at protecting you, even when there was only one. Which is why I don't have the reflex to toss them back. Whoa. Because I'm just used to them working the way they were intended to work. So as I was saying, yes, in Super Mario Kart all levels are 5 laps, because 3 laps is way too short. And yes, the results here to have them only be... You only have 3 laps, so it's very short as a result. I think we're almost there. The chain jump. Ah. Did she get hit? I don't know. Please hit it, nope. I do have a red shell, which is pretty good. If you have a feather on this corner, you can just jump on the ramp and go incredibly fast. Seriously? That's what the red shell is going to be used for. Or not. Okay. Now I think we only have Rainbow Road left. Yep, 45. Also I noticed when playing in preparation for this stream, but I like how Rainbow Road is on a different map, which could explain why you can't go to it, you know, in free roam. Which is a bit of a shame, honestly. It would be funny if you could go to it on free roam. Am I advancing too early or not? But I noticed that Rainbow Road is on a different map. I don't want to hit Baby Daisy. Stay away from me. Ah, try to dodge it. You see here, there's a loading screen and we get sent to a different map. Like this is this is literally a loading screen, and now we're on a different map. Which looks amazing by the way. I don't remember if I talked much about Rainbow Road on previous stream, but it's absolutely gorgeous. And I love the way different places look different in different like earth. Seriously, I like the way each lap is different. Is a different vibe. Like here you have the more regular Rainbow Road with the Rainbow Pass. There's a part that's all industrial. There's a part that's water. It's really nice. There might be another blue shell because it's a very long track. Honestly, as a Rainbow Road, I don't know if it's my favorite, but it's really good. It also works incredibly well as the finale of the game. It really feels like the last track, especially with the. And for once, because sometimes you can criticize Rainbow Road for being way too long, especially in 64. The issue with 64 isn't just the length, it's also the fact that it's so boring. But I really like how this one, every part looks different, so every part is new and fresh. Also, it's not just driving in a straight line like in 64. Well, it's not a straight line in 64, but you get the idea. So yeah, it's long, but not too long. It's difficult, but not too difficult. Every part is different. It's just a very nice track. I think it's one of the best Rainbow Roads. I haven't played all of them. I can't really say which one are the best or not. Baby Daisy is right there. Yeah, also I'm not the biggest fan of Rainbow Road from Mario Kart 8 because of the industrial of the fact that it's a moon base. But in this one I don't mind because it's just one part of the map and the rest is very similar to regular Rainbow Roads. Like the way this map did it makes it work. Also, a lot of this part reminds me of the final level of Mario Galaxy. At least I think it's the final level. Right as I was supposed to jump. Which I do think this level makes the industrial part work, because it's only one part of the level. Baby Daisy bothers me. Because if I back out for a bush, also this part right there is gorgeous. It's where the camera plays with you like that. Did I see triple rewatch? Okay. She's one getting reloaded. And I'm getting blue. Ah. And she has a green. Did she throw the green? Yes, she did. I don't know if I can still win. I'm hoping I can. Okay, yeah, I can. Come on. I really don't want to reduce the special cup. Because it's longer. I could have done for a double item box to make sure I have protection. Okay, I have protection. I'm also at 19 coins, which is good. I think we're good. Unless there's a blue shell, we should be good. Also, this ending is gorgeous again. This entire track looks amazing. I think we're good for the... Yeah, we're getting 3 stars. So there's only 3 cups I have to redo, I believe. out of 8, which is pretty good. And we only got, at worst, we got second every time. Like, we got 2 stars every time because we got second. Like, we got tons of first places and 3 second places. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm assuming yeah, it's the same. Huh? Yep. I don't know for the stamps, the stickers. I don't like what's the limit for how many times you have to race, what's the limit of how long you have to glide, what's the limit of how much you have to drive. I really don't know what the limits are, how many tricks you have to do, how many coins you have to get. I really don't know how many there are. I'm hoping not too many. So it's kind of funny how it's ordered in which order you got them, and then you can sort them by types. Anyway, so in theory we did everything for Grand Prix. I'm going to check because I'm paranoid. So yeah, mirror, we did it. And yeah, there's only 3 cups where I have 2 stars. Yep, so I will do them off stream. So it's the cups that have water because of course it is. This one will be fine, yeah. This one is going to be annoying. And the second one, I don't know what it is with Daisy, but she's really good in this cup, in the floor cup. So yeah, we're done of the Grand Prix. It weirds me out that it's called Grand Prix in English, because that's a French word. So yeah, we're going to do all the Kart tours. It's been less than 2 hours. I'm going to check the sound while I'm at it. I mean, might as well before we start that. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to check the sound of the game as well, but there's a bit of a delay in my stream. What if the map turns around as well? Yeah, there's 8. And we're going to do all the... and again, we're not trying to... At least we're trying to get top 3. Yeah, my goal is to get top 3 for all of them. Should be just enough to have the stream reach 3 hours. And then once we're done with yeah. Once we're done with mirror mode, I really don't think I'm going to touch this game in stream much. I'm not very interested in doing online plays. I'm not interested in getting better for online play. And I like just I should have gotten a better combo for this. I like doing free roam on my own time and just listening to whatever I want while I'm doing it. I might have to play more aggressive with the items, yeah. Whoa. I don't wonder again how the AI works in regard to stage hazard. Ah. Which again, I'm pretty sure that means I can have 3 stars, but I'll do it on my own time. I'm not going to bother with 3 stars for now. As I was saying, I don't think I'm going to play much Mario Kart Tour once I'm done with this stream because yeah, I'm not interested in getting better in this game. I just want to have fun in my free roam. Oh, so it's a Daisy in first. Again. So I wonder what happened is, to the blue shell in the first lap. Because like I was about to get hit by a blue shell and a red shell, and then the blue shell disappeared and I got red shelled. I don't know if like someone was about to get red shelled and they use a horn maybe. Whoa. I don't know which way is faster. I'm in the middle probably, but I don't have mushrooms. This part with the golden mushroom may be so fast. I literally put it down. Also, I was not affected by Kamek for some reason. I don't know why I used that, I panicked. Fuck. Yeah, it happens a lot when I'm playing that when doing the roulette I accidentally use the item. I don't know why it's such a problem for me in this game but not in previous games. Maybe the roulette takes less time or something like that. Also the fact that I struggle a bit with the triple bananas in regards to dodging Rachel, I think that's why I'm a much bigger fan of what they did in Mario Kart Wii, with all 3 bananas trailing behind you. Like it makes it less of an offensive item, but it's better as a defensive item. But another way I like the logic of, well, the triple bananas are for defense, while the triple green shells are for offense, you know? Also right now is the showcase what I talked about last time I was doing Knockout Tour, which I think was previous stream. So like that once you get a bit of a lead, it's very easy to keep that lead. If you have to be first on every single checkpoint to get 3 stars, the first 2 checkpoints are the hardest. Because if you don't have a breakaway at all, so it's really hard to keep your lead. Once you do have a lead, even if you... And the goal is to get a blue shell lead, that way you can the cow. That's why you can rewind if needed. Okay. Okay. I was not expecting... Like, he didn't touch me, like... I was not expecting to be beaten because I literally didn't get beaten. This game is a bit weird sometimes, like I showed it already in free roams when you get at the very top of the train. Like the fact that you can literally just float. Because the collisions are weird. Like I'm not going to say that this game is unpolished because it's not, but yeah, they did a few weird things in with the hitbox and stuff. Like, it just scares me that Peach in her dress, which is a regular... Like, Peach, which is a character that you see in the very first character selection screen, she's the third character you can select. Her dress with her hair loose is the very first costume you have of her. And yet her hair is clipping through her dress. Like, she's the third character in the roster. This should not be happening. Also the fact that her dress can also clip through the bikes. Again, third character in the roster. Like this is the kind of oversight like you shouldn't have. Same with the train. The fact that you can just float above the train because of the weird collision shouldn't be a thing. Also, I lost my horn. Yeah, no idea what to talk about. I mean, it's knockout tour as a knockout tour and get the CPUs. If you're in first, not a lot is happening. Besides getting blood and possibly losing your lead. It stays you again. Oop. Is this game going to make me hate Daisy? Probably not. Whoa! Weird how... Like, it wasn't like that before. Like, the vine was a bit longer than that. Nope. I don't know if we're beating Daisy. Again. Yeah, she's winning. So yeah, I'll do it, I'll finish it later. I touched the mic, so I'm hoping everything is fine. I'm going to assume it is. I don't know how I was able to break away for the entire thing, but because of the bushel at the end, I lost my spot. Yeah, again, so this is why I don't play online Mario Kart, because I would get very frustrated with it. Very quickly. So I love how they don't change the 3 stars in the cup, despite the fact that I have a silver one. I was checking the sound again. Yeah, I'm being paranoid, but I had one issue with it, now I'm being overly paranoid. I had like 2 issues with it actually. No, my technique to make sure the sound is fine is just open OBS, let it open for like 10 seconds, close it, reopen it, and then actually stream. Oh, I lost my speed from those bumps. Also, I'm pretty sure this cup took me forever to... Oh no, it wasn't this one, it was... Yeah, there was a cup that took me forever to get everything on, it wasn't this one. Ouch. Or this one took me a while as well to get first on the first. Yeah, again, it's the one with all 3 of them. It's the one I was talking about with the road from to the Toad Factory. That's the one I took forever to get. I don't think I got the max mini turbo. Noise outside. Again, I really don't know what the noise is. I'm starting to wonder if it's not the neighbor. I mean, it's the middle of the night, why would they be working? Blue shell. I might check actually once I'm done with this race. Because yeah, I don't know what it is and I'm being worried that if it's something that can be an issue for me actually. But I don't see why it would be that. Especially with the powering down noise it does from time to time. Yeah, basically what I'm saying is that I don't live too far away from a field. And it's the middle of the night, so why would they be putting products in their field? Like, why would they be working? And I'm ooh, on. But if it's that, I'm worrying about the idea of so I have my window open in my bedroom. I don't want deadly products to be in my room. Well, not deadly, but I don't know what the English word for pesticide is. Like, you know, the thing you put in your field to avoid having animals cause issues. Also, I keep losing the lead on this part because I really don't know how to take it properly. Which, I mean, like I said, it's very hot right now outside, but I really don't see why the neighbor would work in the middle of the night. Huh? Especially like it's midnight. Huh? Yeah, again, it's probably like the washing machine or something, the dryer, I'm guessing. But I do want to check once I'm done with this race. I never use those swarms. Or whatever they're called, like they're not worms, but I never know the names of all the different tomb species. So see, and now there's a blue shell. Those are closed. There's going to be a second blue shell, I'm going to lose the lead. And I'm going to get second again. Yeah, Seeking Boo. Kinda wish there were more cars at True Mushrooms. Also, the cars at True Blade Bill also felt a bit useless because you don't. The Blade Bill are a bit too high for you to get hit by them. Like, I don't really see the point of them. I don't really see a lot of when the sun is setting. That's the thing I've noticed a lot while playing Free Roam, and the sun is... The worst time... The worst time in the game is when the sun is setting, because you really don't see anything. And the best time of the game is night for Free Roam. Because the items that you're looking for are shining. Like the... Okay, now I'm just playing badly. It's like I want to get second place. Huh? But yeah, the P switches and And peach coins are shining. Ooh! Hope a boo isn't going to steal it. It probably will. I'm going to get hit. Or not. So I'm going to have the assumption that there won't be another blue shell. So I didn't get lost all that much in because I'm thinking about the Grand Prix. I didn't get lost all that much while playing, but again that's mostly because I don't know the tracks enough to be particularly confused by mirror mode. Please don't fall. Okay. And since I got hit in a while going down, it's not like the right shell impacted me much. Okay, I think I'm good. Okay. I'm going to go check what the noise is. So give me a second. Okay, so as it turns out, this noise is in fact my computer. Not reassuring. Ah. Okay, I got 3 stars, right? Yep. So yeah, my computer is making a lot of noise, which is not reassuring. I'm going to make sure the sound is fine, but it should be. Getting a bit closer. But yeah, I'm hoping the sound is fine. We're going to finish this. Yep. Moving a lot, so I'm keeping the sound to make sure I hear everything properly. I'm probably going to pause 2 seconds into the race. I'm probably going to pause 2 seconds into the race to mute the sound because hearing my own voice is weird. Give me a sec. Okay. Everything's fine. Besides my computer dying behind me. It's was that I heard the noise like it was outside when it's literally just behind me. But I don't know why it's making this much noise. It never did this much noise before when you're playing, including when streaming. Okay, seriously, this is the second bananas that stumbled across. Ooh. Let's just do that. Okay, why are you taking the widest line possible? So there was just a blue shell, so... Goodbye. Seriously. Yeah, I'm not getting first. Unless I get mushrooms. I don't know if one mushroom is going to be enough, unless I can draft him. Or he gets hit, nope. Or he misses a trick, he did not. Yeah, I'm annoyed because that means I will have to redo the knockout tour, because I don't find a knockout tour to be that interesting, which, to be fair, I have so many missions on please don't kill me. I've done so many missions on free roam that it's not like there's much to do. Left. So honestly, maybe it's not the better thing that I have stuff to look forward to while I listen to something else. Fuck. So I thought since we went to the factory, that's not the race I was talking about when saying that I struggled to get first in one of the knockout tours. It's one where you start at the Toad Factory. Nope. I do like the fact that even though the cars don't hurt you, they make you lose your drift. Like, it's annoying, but I do understand why they made this mechanic, and I'm glad it's in the game. Like, I would take losing the drift over getting knocked over and losing speed. Imagine this makes you go back to the lap thing, to the finish line, and you lose your first spot. You spot as first as a result. I don't know if it's slower to do that. Dude. Yeah, I was not hoping. I was not expecting him to throw it in a weird diagonal. Which, I mean, I guess I understand why, given the way the road was, but oop. I'm still terrified of bombs in this game, even though they've been nerfed. Please get in my shell. Yeah, I'm not going to go on the... Seriously, buddy. Yeah, he went on the rail, which I didn't want to do because the physics are weird in a turn. Again, same reason why the boomerang brew got me. Like I'm still not used to the physics on turns. Why is Koopa so fast? Like, I'm at 20 coins. Why is it so much faster than me? Like, I know my character is slow, but... Okay, that Goomba was out for blood. That's something that does bother me, is that when an enemy on the map is going for you, even if you are revolving items, they still hit you. It's something that's especially annoying on some missions, where you're just trying to go straight and not have to worry about the enemies. Is they will still hit you. Because you can just have the revolving greens. You have to throw them at the enemy for them to disappear. Or else you get hit. Oops. It's very annoying. That you can get rid of the level hazard by just having your revolving items take care of it. So Koopa is gone. Why am I so slow? Like, I know my combo is slow. It just feels wrong. Yeah. So again, yeah, I get pissed off very easily with this game, which is why I don't play it online. Look at the breakaways that Koopa has right now. That's a computer. Also, Daisy is still here. Again, it's always Daisy. Whoa. Yeah, I'm not good at this game. Yeah, I'll have to redo that. And the computer just left. Which again really highlights how easy it is to get a breakaway in this mode. So the moon upside on the reverse side, this looks weird. It's kind of weird the way my computer is calming down at the end of every Grand Prix. Like, there's nothing special about the Grand Prix compared to everything else for the computer. So I think I'm a bit further away from my mic than I was before I went to check on the noise, so I'm hoping it's still fine. Fine. Nope. I don't want to be stuck with everyone else. There's a group of characters drafting each other and pushing each other. I don't want to deal with that. I think this one caused me trouble when I was trying to... yeah. This one was annoying to get first on the first lap. First checkpoint. But I think I'm going to switch back to Peach once I'm done with this stream. Like, Super is cute and all, but it's very slow and I don't want to change my bike because I really like this bike. Yeah, I'm pretty sure... yeah, I don't remember if this was this one or the previous ice one that was annoying. But I know there's an ice level that was very annoying for... to get a checkpoint in. I think it was the previous one. I panicked. Okay, blue shield. Ah. Didn't get the trick. Yeah, Luigi with a triple green. What are you doing, Luigi? You just threw a hammer, got everyone and then died. Enemy raided. I could rewind to avoid the red shells, but it's not worth it, I think. The thing with blue shells is that they throw you into the air and really make you stop your movement, so... so yeah, I do think it's worth it to rewind for the blue shells, but not the red shells. Again, I'm sorry if you don't hear me all that well, I think I'm a bit too further away from the mic. I'm going to use this guy. Okay. Just driving a straight line. The mushroom game finally decided to show up and I missed the mushroom. Other mushroom guy. Dude, that triple reds. I'm getting frustrated. Yeah, that's why I'm just going to finish the knockout and then we're going to end the stream. Fuck. Please hit Yoshi. Thank you. That was personal. Even though again I'm not getting oops. I'm not getting 3 stars anyways. It's training to get 3 stars. Fascinating gameplay. I don't know if I'm faster on water or not. Would have been funny if the green shell broke the red shell. The green shell that was approaching. I'll go into water. Fuck it. I'm probably going to get red shell, but fuck it. Here comes the blue. Oh, I actually got the boost. Don't draft me. Draft me. I don't know why I keep trying to snipe him. Ouch. I don't know where I'm going yet. And yes, triple red shards, obviously. It's of course in English, but you know. Can I make it to the main 4, to the top 4? And destroy absolutely everyone. Or wait until they destroy each other, actually. Again, I want to be at least on... I don't know. Do I have the energy to retry if I miss? Probably not. Oh! Actually, and I make him fall off. Was not expecting to get that sniper, and then I made him fall off. Okay, I mean that's still not good enough because I won't get 3 stars, but yeah, whoop. I move the mic a lot right now, so I'm hoping the sound is going to be fine. How much do we have left? Like three cups, I think. 4 cups. Okay, we only halfway through the. Yep. We got 3 stars on at least one. So we have 4 left. Okay, let's go. Let's just get it over with. One mushroom. Discard of Pauline. Get the coins up. Oh. Guess we'll go there. Why not? In first place got Busheld. See, when bad things happen to the other characters, I'm happy. And I have really good items right now. And if a blue shell, I need to check the blue shell on the map because if not, I'm going to get it because it will take a while to get rid of the boomerang. But yeah, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Okay. So not to serve, the boomerang explodes on the bomber. I'm in second. Is someone flying? Okay, it's him. I'm really hoping my computer isn't going to crash or anything, because again, it makes a lot of noises. What? If I can catch Toadette. Or she gets hit by the shell, nope. And that's another cup I'll have to redo. Watch as Toadette gets the biggest breakaway and wins. Because for some reason the computer are very fast. Or maybe my combo actually. Fuck off, Bowser. I don't know why this combo works very well for the Grand Prix, but on a knockout it doesn't work at all. Like I'm being completely outrun. Outrun. Whatever you pronounce it. And I mean, I know my combo is slow, but it just wears me out that it was completely fine for the Grand Prix, but not for this mode. Fascinating driving. Just straight line. Yeah, it's like Knockout isn't exactly my favorite mode. Maybe it's more interesting in multiplayer. Yeah, multiplayer in online basically, that's what I mean. Also, this was incredibly short. I don't want to keep those items for now. Is it going to be like, is it going to be hit the barrel or barrel? I don't know you pronounce it. The way the red shells fly around makes me scared of one falling on me, even if I have revolving items around me. Okay. I don't know what I don't know why Swoop is so happy, but okay. I'm going to get hit because I don't want to risk losing my spot. Like I don't. Yeah, we were so close to the gate that I'd rather risk. I don't know what's faster between dodging the blue shell or getting hit by it. Again, if it was different Mario games, this would have blown up. And it's Daisy, because of course it is Daisy. No, it's Yoshi. Why is Yoshi so fast? Yeah. I learned that there was a shortcut in the water from Mario using it. Ooh! And desert deal. A golden mushroom is literally the best thing you can get on Desert Hill. I'm pretty sure. And got stolen by Yoshi. Yep. It's not going well. I'm growing frustrated. But we only have 3 races left. Then my computer can finally rest because it is... Like, the fact that this noise comes from my computer worries me. Maybe it's because of the temperature, like again, it's very hot today. Okay, 3 left. Can we finish this stream before the 3 hours mark? Probably not. Okay, this one is the hardest one. Like, this one was took me forever to get 3 stars on. At least I think I got 3 stars on. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did them. Okay, the beginning of this one, like the first checkpoint, I struggled to get it. I'm going to, yeah. Like, this one is a pain to get first on. Watch as I get first on the first try, because I'm so used to it. And I'm getting blue shell, so no, I'm not getting first. Can I keep, do I keep, no, I don't keep my red shell. I like the noise of the horn is reversed. Yeah, this part right here, it took me forever to get first. So I am not surprised to be in third here, because it's just impossible. I mean, it's possible I've done it, but it took me like, I don't know, 6 or 7 tries. Which is way too much for a Mario Kart game. I don't know why I'm throwing them forward, because again they take forever to explode. So it's really not worth it to throw them forwards. Again, the whole point of throwing the bombs forwards is that if there's someone nearby, they will explode immediately. So it's pretty effective, but here they kind of wait around for a bit. Yeah, it's probably a bad decision to take first when there's a threat of a blue shell, but fuck it. As well as the fact that Swoop keeps its hand closed while driving, unless it's using an item. Like he's not touching the... He's not steering the bike. Don't get me started on Chip, like... Do I really want to ask the logic of Chip using the cart? Ils ont ricoché tant de mi. Ils ont ricoché tant de mi. I don't know if I should use your... Never mind, I don't need to. Like I wanted to use the horn of King Boo, but Blue Shell, so... Hop. Single fireball hitting the back of the car. Yep. Still that and Yoshi again. Oop. For those that might be wondering why I'm not hitting a car and using the invisibility frames to dodge the blue, this game doesn't have invisibility frames. That's why I need to back out using the rewind feature. So apparently I complained about the red shells on the first day. Apparently that's an actual thing, like even in online you literally cannot react to the red shells. Like it's not just me, it's an actual issue in the game. Oh. Honestly, that should have been a snipe. Is that banana peel? Oh. I don't know if that was a good idea to use that, but Internet is still in first, so if there's a blue shell, she's the one getting hit. Oh. Okay, I have a mushroom. So I'm thinking about the fact that there's a chance of the boo stealing my stuff. And I'm realizing that even when I'm in second, I'm getting hit by boo a lot more than the computers are. Or maybe it's because, like in the last race, maybe Bowser didn't have an item, that's why I got hit. I got stolen by the boo. Because I don't know if the first place has a higher chance of getting his stuff stolen by boo or not. It would feel logical if this was the case, but I really don't know if that's actually proven. I was trying to turn. Okay, I should be able to win that. Yeah, again, I almost fell off because when Kamek did his thing, my drift, I stopped drifting because again, when you get hit by the Kamek item, you stop drifting, which is very annoying. Like honestly, my main complaint about the Kamek item has less to do with the whole unlocking characters thing, and more to do with that. With the fact that you stop drifting for no reason, like it's very annoying. Okay, to left. And then I have to redo every single knockout tour except for one to get everything. Yup. I hit the mic, we're going to hope everything is fine for this race. We're going to say it is. Also, Bordetta just pushed me. Oh, that's fun. I'll just go to the entire race and then check the sound, fuck it. At that point. Oh yes, there's this part. Ooh. I love the animation when, seriously, I love the animation when the characters are using the blue shell, like, it's so violent. Ooh! I think I got first, yeah. But I'm really not using the right character for knockout tour, like, I'm way too slow. At least I think that's one of the reasons I'm having so much issue with the CPUs being much faster. It's because I'm slow. I don't think I'll be able to get a breakaway right now. Only got one item? Oh. And to be fair, even though my performance for Knockout Tour was pretty lackluster, I did get a lot of 3 stars on the Grand Prix, so I'm not going to complain too much. Where am I supposed to go here? I don't know if you can trick off with those guys or not. It's on the right, yeah. Kind of hoping to catch him in the explosion. Which I think I did. Or not, maybe not. Okay. Yeah, I'm in third. Yeah, Baby Luigi is in first. Oh, see, I'm just not catching them. Like, they're actively being faster than me, I think. I'm just very slow. Seriously. Kinda hoping to get 3 stars on this run, but I really don't know because I'm really struggling to find to get a breakaway. Like, I'm just not fast enough. Okay, those guys can actually present a threat with the bomb because they can blow up the bombs, Banzai Bears. Or whatever they're called. Because apparently they changed their name for some reason. Now I'm getting a lot of mushrooms, that's good. I think I have a breakaway. Mostly thanks to the mushroom, honestly. Yeah, I think I have a bit of a breakaway. Well, time to see if I have a breakaway. His answer was yes. Yeah, but they're not too far away. I think I'm losing a lot of speed on straight line because again I'm very slow. And since there's a lot of straight lines in Knockout 2, I'm just losing a lot of speed. I'm still going to do the last Knockout tour with this character while I'm at it, but yeah, once I play to finish it, I'm going to use speech. Is that right there? I don't think I have. If there's another blue shell, I think I'm cooked. Speaking of which, okay, I still have a bit of a lead, but it's very small. Okay, I still have a bit of a lead, but it's very small. Okay, I still have a bit of a lead, but it's very small. Okay, I still have a bit of a lead, but it's very small. Okay, I still have a bit of a lead, but it's very small. Okay, I still have a bit of a lead, but it's very small. Okay, I still have a bit of a lead, but it's very small. Okay, I still have a bit of a lead, but it's very small. Okay, I still have a bit of a lead, but it's very small. Okay, I still have a bit of a lead, but it's very small. Okay, I still have a bit of a lead, but it's very small. Okay, I still have a bit of a lead, but it's very small. Okay, I still have a bit of a lead, but it's very small. Okay, I still have a bit of a lead, but it's very small. Okay, I still have a bit of a lead, but it's very small. Okay, I still have a bit of a lead, but it's very small. Okay, I still have a bit of a lead, but it's very small. Okay, I still have a bit of a lead, but it's very small. Okay, I still have a bit of a lead, but it's very small. Okay, I still have a bit of a lead, but Let's hope for the best. Ooh! Okay, we got the best. And we still have a feather which isn't that great, but at least we have something, get the blue shells. If I knew how to use the feather properly, I would cut here, but I don't know how to use the feather properly. Okay. We got another 3 stars, I think. Oh yeah, the macro properly because again I hit the desk earlier. I forgot about that. Yeah, we got 3 stars. Yeah, everything's fine. Up, we got another 3 stars. So out of 8, there's only 6 I'll have to redo. We'll see that. Where's the last one? It's the last one, right? Yep, yep, yep. Yeah, I'm a paranoid person sometimes. So yeah, last one. And then we're done with Mario Kart World for a while. Unless I decide to do online, which won't be immediately. I think I'm going to... Yeah, I'm going to start Mario and Luigi Brothers Ships next Wednesday. Or I could just finish Deltarune. Because thing is, my idea is to play casual random games on Wednesday and RPGs on the weekend. And I also kind of want to get my own Luigi Brothers Ships for need the footage of the game for something I want to work on after. Yeah, I want footage of my own Luigi Brothers Ship for something I want to work on. Okay, I tried to use my root mushrooms, but I couldn't. Then realized that was a thing. I pressed it. Yeah, I don't think we're getting the... Yep. We are not getting 3 stars. Especially Birdetta is going to drop the bomb on us. Or not. But it still almost hit us. Where's the checkpoint? Anyways, yeah, so it's very long. But as I was saying, I don't know what I'm going to play this week. This next Wednesday. I'm probably going to start Brother Ship, even though it's an RPG. Because I do want to get footage of this game sooner rather than later. So may as well start, even if... Why is that pushing me? Kill them, Birdetta. Is it going to hit before the... Nope. Or maybe. Yeah, but it didn't get Birdetta. Yeah. So yeah, I think I'm going to start my own Luigi Brothers Ships next Wednesday. Or maybe I'll play some Mario 64, I don't know. But yeah, I think I'm going to start Brother Ship. And then once I'm done with the Deltarune chapters 3 and 4, I'll switch to doing Brother Ship on the weekend as well. Yeah, for Deltarune, my plan is to... oh, dang. Yeah, you know what, I already lost the 3 stars, I'm going to let it Bordetta take all the blue shells. I don't know why they don't protect you properly. I miss Mario Kart Wii. But yeah, for Deltarune, I think on the next stream I'll be able to finish chapter 3. Then it will probably take 2 streams to do chapter 4. And after that I'm going to look up the proper way to play the chapter and then replay it quickly while doing the right thing. Because from chapter 3 it's pretty obvious that I'm doing the slow grab route with the way the video game is going. Yeah, I'm not talking, when I say video game, I'm not talking about Deltarune, I'm talking about, spoilers, I guess. Yeah, because chapter 3 is very different than anything from before. I'm pretty sure I'm not on the right path as a result. And chapter 4 it depends if it's different or not. Again, if it's the same deal as chapter 3, I'm going to struggle to do the right thing. So yeah, I'm probably just going to do the 2 chapters and then redo them properly. I will continue finish the... Again, I'm technically on the snow grave route. I do intend on finishing the... route while I'm at it. Screw it. There are tons of bananas on the ground and I'm still getting red child. I'm going to let Peach destroy everyone. I'm going to keep to let Luigi on at the front, that way he can take all the blue shells, because again I'm not getting 3 stars, so what's the point? Okay, we are. Fuck you, Luigi. Yeah, this game is a mess when you're in the middle, and I'm assuming this makes the Kart Tour very interesting online, but I just don't have the patience for it. Like, I'm sorry, but playing this online is a no for me. Also, I'm just realizing, especially with a much better player than me. Also, I'm realizing that Mario Circuit 3 is the same as Toad's Factory, in the sense that I know where the turns are, so I'm able to... yeah. I know where the turns are, so playing mirror mode doesn't disturb me all that much, so I'm able to play it properly. Again, I still forgot the word for how it's called when you're so used to levels that you struggle as a result, when it's slightly different. Something, muscle memory, that's that's the word I was looking for an hour ago, muscle memory. So yeah, the 4 stages of mirror mode is 1, you don't know the level, so mirror mode doesn't affect you. 2, you more or less know the level, and as a result mirror mode does affect you because you're... yeah. I have to stop throwing the bombs forward, it doesn't do anything. But yeah, you're so much used to the level, but you're still kind of struggling, so in mirror mode it becomes extra confusing. Level 3 is when you know the level by heart, so it's not that confusing because yeah, you're used to it. And level 4 is when you're you're speedrunning the game or you're time traveling it. So you have a lot of muscle memory on how you're supposed to play the levels, which makes mirror mode confusing again. So that's what I was trying to say an hour ago. Don't throw it backward. I love those like 3 knockout tours that leads you to the exact same pass on a beach stadium. Get hit. Get hit. I think he's trying to dodge me. I'm going to run with those. Almost fell off because again there's no anti-gravity in this game, but some of the turns are angled kind of not flat, and so your character jumps in weird directions at times. Again, the same thing happened with Boomerang Bro earlier. Thank you, Luigi. I don't know if these coins accumulate in your total count. Like if you already have 20 coins and get more coins, does it count or not? Because depending on the game, it doesn't. Even though the only example I can think of is Mario Kart home circuit, which I wouldn't really consider a good a true Mario Kart game. But anyways, we're done mirror mode for the entire single player thing. So I think we're done. We're done. It doesn't look like we're in mirror mode here. Okay, while I'm at it, I'm going to change again the stats. Like I have absolutely no speed whatsoever. This is why I was getting destroyed. Well, with speech, I don't have that. I mean, yeah. I mean, it's still a bit better. Where's the circuit? Where is the circuit? Which I don't think there's anything new in mirror mode. Like I'm assuming it's not a switcheroo of the missions or anything else. We'll be able to see because there's a P right here. Where is this fucking circuit? Where is the circuit? There we go. For some reason I thought it was at the entrance, not in the upper path. So it's right here, yep. Will I have it? Excuse me. I was about to say, will I have enough speed? The answer is yes. But does this do anything? Like if I go back to the circuit because I'm leaving right now. It's crazy how slow those flowers are. Oh, you know, hang on, yeah. Go into the pipe. It's faster. I am done right now. Yeah, does this do anything? Because I don't think it does. Besides obviously just making the map backward. Yeah, no, the P's are still grayed out. But anyways, yeah, we're going to end the stream here. So this weekend I'm going to continue on Deltarune, like I said, finishing chapter 3 and probably starting chapter 4. I think it's going to be like chapter 3 part 2, chapter 4 part 1, next weekend chapter 4 part 2, and then chapter 3 good run. If I skip all the dialogues, I should be able to do it pretty well. As for next Wednesday, I do think I'm going to start my own Ouija Brother ship, because I do need footage of it for something I'm working on, which I need to finish something first, which I really need to get to. I'm gonna have no motivations recently. But anyways, yeah, so next Wednesday we're going to play Brother ship. I don't think I'm going to come back to Mario Kart World on stream in a while, because I really don't know what else to do. I don't have any idea for challenges or anything like that. So yeah, this weekend Deltarune, and next Wednesday Mario with your Brother ship. And with that said, thanks for watching and bye!